Shalom Aleichem, a guten Erev Shabbos. We have here the Sefer Rav Tzvi Kushalevsky on the Torah. So we have a vart from him on the Parsha of Acharei Mos. Let's take a look at it right now. Here we go. So anyway, this is the right timing. Everything has a timing, a time for everything, the right timing. V'al yavo v'chol eis el hakodesh. And Aaron should not go at all times to the Holy of Holies, the Kodesh Kodashim. V'al yavo v'chol eis el hakodesh. He should not come at all times into the Kodesh. The Kodesh Kodashim, Vayikra 16:2. Moshe was pained upon hearing this instruction that Aaron should not come at all times into the Kodesh. He said, "Has Aaron been rejected?" Hashem replied, "It is not as you think. Any time Aaron wants to, he may come in." Vayikra Rabbah 21:7. In light of many questions which arise through a close reading of our Parsha, and in the light of the above Medrash, the Gra concludes that Aharon was indeed allowed into the Kodesh Kodashim, part of the Mishkan, at any time, as long as he performed the service outlined in Parshas Acharei Mos. The Gra is the Vilna Gaon, the Gra. The Gaon Rabbi Eliyahu. This is from Kol Eliyahu. Okay. Yet, so in other words, Aaron was allowed to come into the Kodashim, part of the Mishkan, at any time, as long as he performed the services outlined in the Parshas Acharei Mos. Yet, how does this fit with our pasuk above, which seems to be limiting Aharon's entry to Yom Kippur alone? The key here lies in the wording of our pasuk. It does not say, "Do not enter on any day other than Yom Kippur." It says only, "Do not enter at all times," i.e., constantly. Do not v'al yavo b'chol eis el hakodesh. Do not enter at all times, constantly. In other words, there were times when Aharon was permitted to enter, and times when he was not. When were those times? The words of the above Medrash would seem to reveal the yardstick. Any time Aharon wants to, he may come in. Any time Aharon wants to, he may come in. This means that only when Aharon felt ready and spiritually prepared was he permitted to enter the holiest place in the Mishkan. The Kodesh Kodashim is the holiest place in the Mishkan. So only when he felt ready spiritually prepared was he permitted. He had to prepare himself spiritually to enter the holiest place in the Mishkan. So in his introduction to Derech Chaim, the Maharal underscores the teaching of Chazal that there are specifically designated times for specific things. That's Koheles Rabbah 3 cited in the Maharal Seferis Yisrael, section 25. So in his introduction to Derech Chaim, the Maharal underscores the teaching of Chazal that there are specifically designated times for specific things. Adam had a specific time to go into Gan Eden. Noah had a specific time to go into the ark and a time to exit. Abraham had a specific time to perform his bris milah, and his descendants had a specific time too. There was a specific time for the Torah to be given to the Jewish people. Timing is crucial. Our actions need to be coupled with correct timing. timing. It has to be the correct time. So we have to know, with Hashem's help, when the correct time is. Not all actions can be performed at every time, and not all ambitions can be instantly recognized and expressed. We need to identify and often wait for the right time. So we have to know the right time. When is it the right time? The right time to talk to a certain person, the right time when you are prepared, when the person is prepared, and also, of course, going into the Kodesh, for Aharon HaKohen going into the Kodesh Kodashim, it had to be the right time when he was prepared. Not one has to be prepared. So Hashem said, "V'al yavo v'chol eis el HaKodesh." He should not come at all times into the Kodesh. When he is prepared, then he can come into the Kodashim, into the Holy of Holies. So this here is a verse. This is from Parshas Acharei Mos, the right timing. We have to have the right timing. This is from Rav Tzvi Kushalevsky on the Torah. Thank you very much. Guten Shabbos. Kol Tov. So we should know the right times to do things and be well. Kol Tov.